Greetings everyone to another Halberd and Rifle Japan flight tour. This is Manteum, your pilot for this afternoon and evening once again, as we travel through Kyushu. Wait, hang on. Yes, Kyushu. Yeah, oh, hello Rose Sensei. How's it going? Bop, you said. Ah, yes. I have to bop the engines as well on this machine here. Let us get us to the main stage. Haha! All right. So, where are we gonna go this time? Well, hang on. Let me see how big this map is first. Oh, that's actually kind of small. May expand that a bit. Like so. I'm thinking we should go to the ocean. Head to the site of the Battle of Tashima. Then head to the Korea Strait. There might be some interesting information before we head to Tsushima Island. I believe is a game based in this particular island. Or is it? Or is it like here? Is this oh yes, this is. Yeah. Then we'll travel back to Iki Island. Maybe head to the 2005 Fukuoka earthquake. Head down to Najima Castle. Then Fukuoka itself before we go around the coast to Nagoya Castle and Genken Nuclear Power Plant, and maybe in a few more places as well. But I believe our destination is with the ocean. Any case, let me move this around so I can actually see chat as well. Okay. Now, just head straight north. Okay. I think that'll help. So then, we shall. I'll bring this down a. Okay. If the music is, it should be still okay. All right. Right, I'm gonna lower down the music just another notch. Alright, now into the cockpit. Turn off my comms, I think, because I don't want to be disturbed. Oh my god, come on. Off, excellent. Okay, now, wings. Unfold. Then, actually, hang on. Check here. Okay, no one is around to be hit by my blades because I don't want to clean it. That will be terrible. Okay. Now, engine start. Alright. I think it's time to move. Got both controls. All is okay. Increasing velocity. Oh geez, I'm really hitting forward now. Oh! Lift up. Okay. I should be okay like this. Just increasing just a bit as I reprocess this, and we are okay. Then it has changed direction north and proceed, accelerating. Ooh. You're gonna boost it out of here soon. Yeah, there is that city that we visited last time. Oh, I have to be careful. We'll do a scan as well. Make sure I'm heading straight north. Do a scan. Nothing of interest, of course. Total clear skies today. I actually am not a fan of clear skies, believe it or not. I find it's rather boring. Give me some dramatic things. Why is this marked? Why is there a marker there? I do not know. In the case, what if we go higher? Oh, I see that there's a wind farm. You can see that there. You can see in that corner there's a wind farm. I did not know they had a wind farm there. Maintaining this altitude. Yeah. There's that wind farm. I can just... well, okay, now you can't see it, but... it's there. Somewhere. Now, I'm going to boost it. Oh, what you see on the sea there is ships. I think it uses maritime real-time maritime traffic as well. Not smaller ships, but commercial ships and all that stuff. I think it uses that tracker. Not sure if it's the actual ships though. But but that's what it said on the tin, at least. Okay, where we need to go is this way. So I'm gonna let go of the controls a bit and see if it'll bring us across, and then I can straighten about now. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can have a look inside. It's very quiet in here, though. As you can see, wait, can I move my... Yes, as you can see, that's where you guys are sitting. Hi! Oh, actually, I should turn on my lights. Dome light on. Whoops. Turn it off. Why is it? Panel lights on. Dome light. Okay. Anyway, I hope I'm not falling. Oh no, I'm rising. Are you sure you are not flying to New Zealand at all? I'm quite sure. I am in the right, oh, whoa, this is a tiny island there. I am in the right hemisphere. I think. I hope. In any case, engines off. Turn this way because we're heading to, I see, interesting spot. We're now nearing our first location, so I am going to get near that area, put on gliding mode. I think we're near it. It's hard to tell with waypoints in the middle of the ocean. You literally have to kind of guess in the game. Look, that's but with the other map here, it's not 100% up, like real-time updates. It's like every second, couple of seconds it updates. So I don't know what elevation it's gonna be. Oh, there it is. Okay, we have to. Okay, that's where we have to go. That point. That is fine. It's pretty choppy waters. I may have to. Oh god, I'm actually going down. I'm gonna do a boost. Use some of my boost here. Wait, is that not showing up? Whoa, that's weird. I think there's a bug. Oh no, you do see the boost. Yeah. It's just so faint. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, there it is. It's fixed now. Had to clean out its pipes. Okay. So this particular part of body of water has a historical thing to it. For me to actually make sure. Put that down, left up. Battle Tsushima. Okay, when will it activate? Any moment now. Oh god, where is it? Like right here? Here we go.
The Battle of Tsushima, also known as the Battle of Tsushima Strait and the Naval Battle of the Sea of Japan in Japan, was a major naval battle fought between Russia and Japan during the Russo-Japanese War. It was naval history's first decisive sea battle fought by modern steel battleship fleets, and the first naval battle in which wireless telegraphy played a critically important role. It has been characterized as the dying echo of the old era. For the last time in the history of naval warfare, ships of the line of a beaten fleet surrendered on the high seas. It was fought on 27–28 of May 1905 in the Tsushima Strait located between Korea and southern Japan. In this battle, the Japanese fleet under Admiral Togo Heihachiro destroyed 2/3 of the Russian fleet under Admiral Zinovy Roshestvensky, which had travelled over 18,000 nautical miles to reach the Far East. In London in 1906, Sir George Sydenham Clark wrote, "The Battle of Tsushima is by far the greatest and the most important naval event since Trafalgar." Decades later, historian Edmund Morris agreed with this judgment. The destruction of the fleet caused a bitter reaction from the Russian public, which induced a peace treaty in September 1905 without any further battles. Prior to the Russo-Japanese War, countries constructed their battleships with mixed batteries of mainly 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch and 12-inch guns, with the intent that these battleships fight on the battle line in a close-quarter, decisive fleet action. The Battle of Tsushima conclusively demonstrated that battleship speed and big guns with longer ranges were more advantageous in naval battles than mixed batteries of different sizes.
Well, for the technology at its time then. So I see that the Russians are still pretty good at losing. Let's go this way. Now we're heading to another point here. Accelerating. You can see that there's some land in the distance, so... Oh, and it's cloud cover, finally. Okay, that's a ship. I see there. Turning this way. Wait, is that another ship below me? Not directly below, but right there. Now I know in wait, wait, that's enough. If there's an add-on for military ships, like naval ships. Man, the Taiwan Strait might be interesting. Oh, okay, it's this point. Here it is. We'll go gliding to that. I think we're in good gliding position here. Whoa, what the heck? Did that plane just... Anyway. I am just making sure I can get in a good gliding range to it without touching the water. I do like how the water though is like patchy because of all the wind. And yet, yeah, it's not all waves are equal. Oh, you can see Tsushima Island. Okay, so this is the Korea Strait. I might actually enable my engine because we're slowing down and altitude is climbing. So yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enable now.
The Korea Strait is a sea passage in East Asia between South Korea and Japan, connecting the East China Sea, the Yellow Sea and the Sea of Japan in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. The strait is split by the Tsushima Island into the Western Channel and the Tsushima Strait or Eastern Channel.
Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, it's so difficult flying like this. I have to fly opposite. And now, dead ahead is Tsushima. So, Ghost of Tsushima. I have the Director's Cut on PC. Something I really want to play. Actually, I'm actually thinking of playing it next. When when I finish with a flight tour. But we'll start at the tip, and we'll work our way down. Oh, there's one thing though. I mean, okay, we'll see if there's... Okay, I have a mod, as you know, called the, it's the seasonal mod, so it changes the trees to its right season, but I wonder if it works for islands. I mean, there's a few smaller islands in Japan, which forgot it had the mod and it still has default trees, so I wonder if this Tsushima has default trees. Alright, let's decrease here. And I wonder if this is actually part of a Japan update. It's us decrease here. A quick way to do so is just to... Well, I could also fold my wings, but... Well, we can go this way. Oh, okay, it's loading a few things. It's loading. Ah, yes, it still works. Excellent. Oh, increase. Oh, wow. Oh, that's. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we're here. I think I got a bit close there with my... wings. Any case. Let's have a... Oh, let me also mark that. That's where we are. Let's also do a scan. Nothing of interest was found, of course. Oh. What's this small island? Oh, it's got a helipad. How convenient. Increasing here. Is this like... is this like a super rich place I've encountered here? I could land there though, but... We'll keep going this way. Well, I haven't played the game yet, even though I have a game. I haven't played it, but I plan to stream it. Next. I was thinking of a Yakuza game, but I realized I don't have a controller yet. So I need to... Ooh, okay, yeah, the trees are loading in. So I need to... keep that in mind. Now, funny enough, I noticed that some parts of Japan, quite a lot of Japan, have snow. Are getting snow. But quite a bit, some parts of Japan, and it's like only Okinawa I heard that it's kind of snowless. Does Kyushu also get snow, or very rarely? Does Osaka get snow? I know Tokyo, sometimes, I guess, when it's really cold. Aha. Okay. Well, where is... Okay, it's Google Maps is still loading. Osaka's really rarely gets snow, but Kyoto right next door snows everywhere. Why is that? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, how does one city right next door not get snow, and the other one does? Is it because of the mountains, and is it because of the cold fronts? Does it also, like, is it actually warmer too? Like, yeah, it's the mountains and further north. Yeah. I know Hokkaido is literally an ice field. Or northern parts of Hokkaido is subarctic almost. But yeah, I find that interesting and bizarre at the same time. I must mean that river prediction in Japan is more insane than ours, because it's like, for us it's kind of hard to predict, and it's normally 80 to 60% correct. all the river here, so I guess in Japan it's a lot more interesting in seeing how the river turns out, unless it's super predicted comparing to due to the mountains. Jeez, okay, there's a large bay here, and I think it's a small town in some in this part. Osaka also rarely gets typhoons. They tend to get deflected by Awaji Island and then pushed up to Kyoto by the mountains. Odd place. Yeah. I mean, so it's microclimates. Oh, that's a neat place. Just microclimates within microclimates. Oh. Huh. Oh!
Tsushima Island is an island of the Japanese archipelago situated in between the Tsushima Strait and Korea Strait, approximately halfway between the Japanese mainland and the Korean peninsula. The main island of Tsushima was once a single island but was divided into two in 1671 by the Ofunakoshistu Canal and into three in 1900 by the Manseikaistu Canal.
Huh.
These canals were driven through isthmuses in the center of the island, creating North Tsushima Island and South Tsushima Island. Tsushima also incorporates over 100 smaller islands. The name Tsushima generally refers to all the islands collectively. Tsushima Island is in Nagasaki Prefecture. The island group measures about 70 kilometers by 15 kilometers and had a population of about 34,000 as of 2013. The main islands are the largest coherent satellite island group of Nagasaki Prefecture and the sixth largest in Japan. The city of Tsushima lies on the Tsushima Islands and is divided into 6 boroughs.
Okay, I didn't know this island was divided up. Oh, that's another thing. I wonder, because of a game, how many people, how many tourists decided to choose to go to Tsushima because of a game. Oh, let's us zoom here, close that. Ah, this must be the isthmus. This way. And there's an airport here too. Jeez. It's... holy heck. Let's go around this way. It's like, am I in an island? In an island? In an island? Is this like a mini Japan in Japan? Okay, that's the airport there. I see, I see. Oh, and there's a small town. Okay. Though, man, if my scanner was working, I want to know about this island, this mountain here. This island, this mountain ridge. Oh. Let's glide. Alright, once we get through the southern point. Wait, there's a road down there? Looks like a dirt path. Or maybe it's registered as a road. And it really is a path. But the simulator believes it's a road. Which is hilarious. What's this? Port of Port of Susu. This apparently is bookmarked by Microsoft Flight Simulator and not by the mod. So, oh, there's a lighthouse here. Let's have a look. And there's something here too, so we'll check out these places that are highlighted. I think this is... Yep, that is maybe an emergency siren. Oh, wait, there's an actual lighthouse here. If only my thing was working. My scan was working. That is just a lone lighthouse there. That is... Okay, is there even a door? Maybe. Geez, that's like a fort. Okay. Now we head to the port. Yeah, so some of these is because of Flight Sim Update 20 that updated a few things in Japan. I think this is definitely one of them. Oh wow, it's actually added the stone walls and all that stuff. I wish I did this with most Japan coastal areas. But it's not as updated as Google Maps, as you can see there. So the port has a fence line? That looks... Why a fence line? Anyway. Let us head away. Oh wait, is there another lighthouse here? Yes. Kanzaki Lighthouse. Must be around this corner. Must be right around this corner. There it is. Oh man, it's tiny. Super tiny. And I think Google Images is slightly off, as you can see there, but that is small. Oh, so the other one must be massive. Or maybe I'm just too far away. Okay. I mean, what's that on its side? You're being very pedantic here. Okay, that's just copper piping. Okay. Let's head off. Let's see if we can go around this island. Okay, now let's zoom out and head to Iki Island, which is that direction. Okay, we're going in the right direction. It should be in this way, but I think I see the island already. Let's increase our power. Ah yes, I think I see something. I see. Oh wait, that could be a ship. But I think that is the island though ahead of us. So we are heading in the right direction. And still lots of daylight ahead of us. And as well, I hope you got everything all ready for the day next. We have a week until Christmas. It's insane. I used to joke around with people just to scare them, but Christmas is around the corner. But now I'm the one who's scared. Okay, it's this one. Now, as you're wondering, I don't have... If you're into your flight sim, I don't have a Jurassic Park one. I don't have the Jurassic Park maps or anything like that. I'm gonna hold off on that one. And try it in 24. When I do get into 24. But yeah, well, if I'm gonna do Isina Nubla and all that stuff, it's gonna be its own separate thing at another day. All right, let us get down. Here we are, Iki Island. I need to initiate my engine, I think, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, just in time. Now apparently there is wow, jeez. Now apparently there is a mountain here. No, it's not a mountain, but something's here. We'll go up here. This an interior? This way?
Iki Island, or the Iki Archipelago, is an archipelago in the Tsushima Strait, which is administered as the city of Iki in Nagasaki Prefecture, Japan. The islands have a total area of 138.46 square kilometers with a total population of 28,008.
Huh.
Only 4 of the 23 named islands are permanently inhabited. Together with the neighboring islands of Tsushima, they are collectively within the borders of the Iki-Tsushima Quasi-National Park.
Oh, okay. That's about it. Iki. Okay, that's Iki Airport. Yeah. That must be the main town there. I mean, it's pretty scattered. Huh. Alright. Now. Oh, jeez. Go this way. And we aim up here. Oh. Okay. Man. So... Wait, is that the airport? It's just... Okay, it's pretty small. It's one strip. Okay, I see that. I see that. I turned off my radio so they can't contact me. Let us get out of here. We now head this way. I see small islands up here. I think we're coming to the part where there's the epicenter of the 2005 earthquake. Do I remember this one? On the news? Not really. 2005. Oh, we're almost there, so I'm just gonna get in position. Oh wait, did the music stop as well? Let me just check that. There we go. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh. Oh, geez, we are slightly getting close, a bit too close to the 60 meters. 50 meters. To the bottom. How low can I go? Hello, Vero. How's it going? Oh, we're heading to the 2005 earthquake epicenter.
The Fukuoka earthquake struck Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan at 10:53 a.m. JST on March 20, 2005, and lasted for approximately 1 minute. The Japan Meteorological Agency measured it as peaking at a magnitude of 7.0 and named it and its subsequent aftershocks the Fukuoka Prefecture Western Offshore Earthquakes. The quake occurred along a previously unknown fault in the Genkai Sea, north of Fukuoka City, and the residents were forced to evacuate as houses collapsed and landslides occurred in places. Investigations subsequent to the earthquake determined that the new fault was most likely an extension of the known Kego Fault that runs through the center of the city. Fukuoka is not as seismically active as many other parts of Japan, and was known prior to the earthquake as one of Japan's safest locations in terms of natural disasters. The previous earthquake, a magnitude 5, had occurred over 100 years ago, and it had been centuries since the city had experienced a serious earthquake.
Oh, I didn't know they would put a mark on like that. Interesting. I mean, it's all player driven. Players put a mark on that. So, but yeah. I think it's under history or events. Places of events. But yeah, how are you doing, by the way? I'm not doing... Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. Did I say I'm not doing... but yeah, apart from that, getting Christmas stuff ready and all that. Oh, this is Fukuoka! Alright, I'm approaching this slowly because... There's a plane above me, isn't it? Oh my god, there's a plane right there! Must have taken off. Possibly you won't see it because it's in where the map is, but if I spot it... Oh my god, it's like over here. It's gone. Anyway. Not a fan of earthquakes, non-surprisingly. Living on a living floor, everything is magnified. Oh, I can imagine. I've seen a lot of clips on that latest earthquake in Amori. And I can imagine. Especially if you have like lots of gunpla on your shelving. Lots of anime waifus smashed to smithereens. Yes, it is terrifying. As well as like other things like your furniture smashing as well. Which comes to mind, is it safer outside or inside? I mean, I know that Japan's safety standards have are quite massive, so... Okay, I think this is a non... Okay, this is Shigu area. I think this is a non-Google mapped city, so expect... Not for waifus, oh no! Okay, let me check out this bridge because I saw this bridge. And it's like, what? Is that an actual bridge? Is that... Let's have a look. And this place is under construction. And is it okay to fly underneath this bridge? It looks very thin, like it's just here. Let's just put a bridge. It looks okay from a distance, and it is okay. It's decent. It's decent. Of course, my scanner isn't working. Let me put me on a center here. So that's where I am. I think it's an airport because I hear another plane. Let me also zoom in. It should... There we go. Oh yeah, there's another plane just above me. Right next to the VFR map. So jeez. I mean, at least they put the harbors. Oh wait, hang on. Is this half a mod? I think I have added in half mods where it kind of changes some of the if it detects if it detects places like ports and all that stuff, it'll add these in. But I am not sure. I have so many mods I can't tell what is a real one and what is part of a patch. Why is there... Oh, there's another plane. Why is there... Well, I mean, that's pretty close to that building, isn't it? Okay, let's go this way. Oh my god. Apologies for your right ears, everyone. So many mods. Yes. Yes, apologies. Your right ears. Okay. Oh, Najima Castle. Let's see if it's actually loaded it in. But I'm afraid that these flippin' airplanes would muffle things.
Najima Castle is a hilltop castle located in Fukuoka City, Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. Today, only its ruins still stand. Najima Castle was located on a peninsula projecting into Hakata Bay on the north of the estuary of the Tatara River. The castle fundamentally consisted of the Han Maru or primary Kowa, the Nino Maru or secondary Kowa, and the San no Maru or tertiary Kowa, respectively ranging from west to east and extending for over 900 meters or 2,953 feet. The Han Maru, presumably the highest place in the castle, is now about 25 meters or 82 feet above sea level. The castle was built by Kobayakawa Takakage, an illustrious Japanese general, in the late 16th century. However, it turned out to be undesirable as the administrative center of the Han clan, for it seemed impossible to construct an extensive castle town or yokomachi because of the river on the south, the sea on the north and the west, and the foothills on the east. On top of that, the castle was located far from Hakata, a large business center. The castle was demolished around 1601.
Oh god.
The stones and the wooden structures were reused to build the
no.
castle.
Oh, that's okay, that's great. Okay, whew. Look, that ended. Oh my god. That is close. Where's the airport? The airport's right there. I can see the blinking lights. It's literally like here. And I see a lot of planes here. If I go like that, This is a busy airport, especially on the VFR map. It's I'm gonna do worse than that actually. I'm curious to see where these planes are going. Oh, yeah, that's just the sim going. Hang on, are we using the right buildings? Yes, we are using the right buildings. Oh my! Where's that coming from? I have to stay low. I thought this was gonna be a peaceful trip, but this is gonna be a noisy one. Oh my god, where is that plane? Oh my god, it's right there. Is it gonna crash? That looks like it is Singapore Airlines? Or maybe it's Cathay Pacific. Possibly Cafe, yeah, I think let's have a look. Looking at its markings. Yes, it is. Wait, is that Cafe? Yep, whoa, it disappeared. It disappeared. Guys, something is wrong. Review reality. They're not supposed to disappear like that. I sense another plane and I feel like... Oh. Stop breaking your my computer. Sorry, it's not your computer, it's reality. Simulated reality, but... And funny enough, I haven't even downloaded the real models for this airport. Wait, oh, is this a real model for the airport? I think... This... Is this what it actually looks like? Though I got a feeling it's missing a few things. Like it's missing some planes that should be parked here. Anyway, apart from me scaring the people in the watchtower, and not a watchtower, in the radar tower, let's get away from here. And I don't know why there's pieces of gaps like this, unless it's trying to load a mod of some sort. It's trying to load a mod of some sort, and I forgot that it is maybe not working. But anyway, we're heading to Fukuoka now. So hopefully things will be better down here. As you know, with cities like this, I tend to go a bit slower due to loading over buildings.
Fukuoka is the capital city of Fukuoka Prefecture, situated on the northern shore of the Japanese island of Kyushu. It is the most populous city on the island, followed by Kita-Kyushu. It is the largest city and metropolitan area west of Keihontine. The city was designated on April 1, 1972, by government ordinance. Greater Fukuoka, with a population of 2.5 million people, is part of the heavily industrialized Fukuoka Kita-Kyushu zone. As of 2015, Fukuoka is Japan's sixth largest city, having passed the population of Kobe. In July 2011, Fukuoka surpassed the population of Kyoto. Since the founding of Kyoto in 794, this marks the first time that a city west of the Kinki region has a larger population than Kyoto. In ancient times, however, the area near Fukuoka, the Chikushi region, was thought by some historians to have possibly been even more influential than the Yamato region.
Well, there you go. I think this is a new... Why is... Okay, that's a dome. I remember downloading that dome. Is it beach? And I think this is that new tower which I installed here. Alright. Alright, so... Yeah, more... Yeah. Alright. Let me find our next destination. I think we have to follow the coast a bit. Yes, we'll be flying towards Nagoya. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Is that the right one, Nagoya? Or is it pronounced... Oh, yeah, Nagoya. Okay. Now, I hope it doesn't stutter too much. Oh my god, because urban landscapes. And I think this is one of those cities that I decided not to download Google Maps for because it's 10 gig for this city, I think. It is on Flight TO, but 10 gigs for a city, it's like, that's like almost a whole game. Oh, so we're heading towards Mijuku. And of course, as a test, let's see if we can scan. Of course, it says that there's nothing, which of course that is complete lie. You know there's always something here. Oh geez, that looks so green now. Must be a better satellite, because I am using Google Earth map data, and that's one of the caveats of it. It's like, it depends on where you are, how good Google Earth is, and how it makes, how it improves. For I better slow down. $10 gigs more? Yep. This simulator is a monster. Well, more like the add-ons people make to make their city more realistic is the monster. Yeah. That's why once I'm finished with this simulator, because what I have not uninstalled the simulator for like, what? More than I've been streaming. So more than 3 years. Maybe maybe I had a simulator installed for like... How old is this? 20. It's 2020. So maybe 2022? Yeah, it was been a few years since I bought it afterwards. So yeah, maybe since 2022. Oh wait, no, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that is 3 years. So maybe it is... I know I got it, you know, it's new, so maybe it was 2020. But yeah, this game is 5 years old. The simulator is 5 years old, and this is... Yeah. Manteum, what's your, what's your 95? It's not... If it's not too rude to ask. As in, like, what is my bread and butter work? Oh god, why is it stuttering? Hang on, I'm gonna hang here for a sec until whatever it's loading loads. I work at... How can I say this without putting too much... Oh yes! I work as a trade supplier. Yeah, for... That is with parts. That's my human skin mode. No one knows I do this. So yeah, so I work in a trade. I work with supplying parts for certain transportation parts for transportation, and we're a trade supplier. Oh jeez, it is loading something. It is loading something. You can tell by how stuttery it is. Actually, hang on. Here's a clue. If you remember that stream where I was talking about, what's it? Oh my god, I forgot that classic show. I can't believe I got the name of a show. What's it with Hammond and all that? I know that it's gonna pop up in my head any second when I think about something else that's not car related. Top Gear, that's it. Okay, that worked. Okay, that worked. Yeah, so Top Gear. I believe in the new... So when after, right now and all that stuff, they have a Drive Tribe. If you heard of Drive Tribe, it's a kind of like what May and Hammond are working at, or doing stuff for and all that stuff with other people. Well, the company I work for is one of the the company I work for helps them. I think our logo is on one of their cars. Oh yeah, Big Business Auto Parts. Yes. Oh, Top. Yeah. So. Yeah, so, I think Alan is a... Yeah, so... But, yeah, things are quiet now. I think most of our clients are shutting up shop for a year, and it's gonna be all quiet. Well, hopefully. I won't be taking a holiday this time, because I already had mine when I went up north a few weeks ago, but don't jinx yourself. It's alright, I'm in a position where there's only me doing what I'm doing. I'm in one of those positions where it's like, it's a one-man position. and it's like, okay. Fingers crossed. No, it's fine, it's fine. Whoa, this... okay. I don't know where I am, but this looks like a golf course. Oh, it is a golf course. Okay. But yeah, our place is pretty good compared to most places, which sometimes... No, I'm not gonna say anything else. It's like, wait, no, I'm not gonna say that. Business stuff. Gets called on Christmas Day to complete orders. Our sister company does that. I think our sister company is open on stat days as well, on the days that most companies are off. We are off on holiday on Christmas and all that stuff. But our sister company's retail. So those guys are scary. So oh, okay, I need to slow down here. It's loading something. We are at Kagami. Oh, and we're heading to Katasu, where I need to go because there's a few points of interest up there, so yeah. But oh, also, maybe, yeah, I'm not too worried about this period as well, because, like, sometimes, especially the times that I've been working during Christmas, we have nothing. No one's coming in the doors. No phones. Nothing to process through the line. And then my manager's like, yeah, let's just go home. And it's like 2 o'clock. so yeah, that happened a few times during Christmas season. Another neat thing, though, working in the trades, is that you're dealing with you're dealing with mechanics and all that stuff. Guys who know their stuff and bring in this stuff. Like, they bring in their customers' cars. Sometimes they're amazing, and sometimes you can hear them dying on their way to the where we are. I think it's hard. It's hard. Oh, I think I had to work on a Christmas Day when I.O. worked for Cult Cinema. Greedy boss, glad the staff wages outweighed the revenue for that day. Ah, yeah. I mean, jeez. Work on Christmas? I mean, okay. If you're an emergency, if you do emergency work and all that stuff, and hospitals and all that, yeah, okay, it's part of a job, I guess, and you look after people and all that. But with like other stuff, other work, that's not really like, you know, life-threatening. That's not really. Ooh, there's a boat here. Let's see how close I can get to it. It's diabolical. Is this boat? How? Oh, okay, let's go. Before I cut its sails. But yeah, at least I got paid a lot for it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to, normally in the beginning of a year, there's an event called Japan Day. And, I might sign up to help out. So Japan Day is like, Japan tradition, Japan Culture Day Expo. And I think I helped out once before, and I ended up, what do you call it? What do you call that guy who's helping out with the Makoshi? The Makoshi carrying and all that stuff, and he has 2 clappers, and he's ahead of the procession. And he's like keeping time, and he's like clapping at intervals. I was that guy, but I had a kitsune mask on, so no one knew. He's called the Dude. Okay, well, I was that dude not last time, but I think a couple years ago. And it's not a big Makoshi. It's like a really tiny one. I think it's for kids, really. But a lot of people who are new to Japanese culture and all that stuff who come in, you know, it's like, it's light for them to use, and they just go up and down the venue with me on a clappers at the front, making sure they chant at the right intervals. So yeah, that's how I helped out last time I helped out at Japan Day. But yeah, this year I'll put my name down. I think the couple years where I didn't help out, they weren't putting it up on their they weren't putting it up on their volunteer page, because I had a volunteer page, but it wasn't active. And I was waiting for it to be active, but I never activated it. So I think this time I'll just email them. Say, hey, put my name down. I really want to help. It was fun. Oh, we are approaching someplace. We are approaching the... ooh. There's two places near. Let me just zoom in here. Mark that. Pull up. Oh no, we still got a bit to go. Still got this. Well, yeah, I've crossed that highway bridge. The Genkai. No. Wait. There's another place here? Oh, here it is.
Nagoya Castle was a Japanese castle located in Karatsu, Saga Prefecture. Nagoya Castle was located within Hizen Province on a peninsula near Taiki Island, and served as the base from which Toyotomi Hideyoshi launched his invasions of Korea from 1592 to 1598. None of the original historic structures of Nagoya Castle remain, but the castle's ruined foundations survive in the formerly separate town of Chinziai, now part of the city of Karatsu. It is said that during the brief time that Hideyoshi stayed at Nagoya Castle, he memorized the shite parts for Tenno plays and performed them, forcing various daimyo to accompany him on stage as the waki, and even performed before the emperor. A museum dedicated to the history of Japanese-Korean relations and related subjects is associated with Nagoya Castle and located nearby. Nagoya Castle was located on a hill about 90 meters high on the Higashi-Matsura Peninsula. During the early Sengoku period of 1467 to 1615, this was a strong point of the Matsura clan. According to clan history compiled in centuries later in the Edo period, the Matsura was a clan allied with the Minamoto, claiming descent from Emperor Saga, who reigned from 809 to 823, and who had a navy, or waku. The castle, built in 1591 by Hideyoshi in preparation for his invasion of Korea, had a 5-story tower tenshu on the hill, a magnificent residential palace, and various outlying defenses covering 170,000 square meters. Within a 3 kilometers radius were the camps of about 120 vassals. A town grew up around the military establishments, with a population of over 100,000 people at its height. After the death of Hideyoshi on the 18th of September 1598, the invasion of Korea came to a halt and the castle is believed to have been abandoned at this time. It is said that construction materials were utilized by Terazawa Hirotoka between 1563 and 1633 to build Karatsu Castle.
That's what you get for making your castles from wood. Oh, yes, yes. Well, more like... yeah. I mean, I'm surprised they still call it a castle. They should just call it Castle Ruins. Because sometimes someone might go, oh, let's go to this castle, let's go to castle. So you expect a Japanese castle, or at least some bits of it. And then you come here and it's just like shaped mounds now of where the fortifications used to be. The moats are impressive in Japan, though. Oh yes, yes. They are quite. Well, even the structure itself. I mean, when you zoom out, which if I have a look here, if you zoom out, and you can see how it's all terraced. And then you can tell, like, okay, where's a place of most resistance? And then I'll put an entry there, and there'll be, like, traps there and all that. So, yeah. And then some of it is covered by forest, because here's the other end here. Any case, apparently someone marked down a nuclear power plant, so that's where we'll be going. And I think everything's all smoothed out. Oh, it's loading whatever things the power plant loads. I don't think it'll be the actual model though, but we'll see what we have. Maybe it's just some apartments.
The Genkai nuclear power plant is located in the town of Genkai in the Higashimatsura district in the Saga prefecture in Japan. The reactors were all built by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries and are of the 2 and 4 loop M-type pressurized water reactor. Unit 3 has been selected as a special plutonium fuel test case. The plant is on a site with a total of 0.87 square kilometers. All reactors at the Genkai plant use low enriched uranium dioxide fuel. Genkai 1 belongs to the first generation of power built by Mitsubishi, based on imported technology. Genkai 2 is the first reactor of the second generation of Mitsubishi's power, fully using its own technology. Genkai 3 and 4 represent the third generation of Mitsubishi's power, with further improvements.
Man, I keep on forgetting Mitsubishi and other Japanese companies have multiple venues of operation. Like over here where I am, Mitsubishi is just cars. And maybe Mitsubishi Electric with their heat pumps. But nuclear power plants is something which most people over here don't know. No, then again, I remember when my cousin, my cousin worked in Japan as an engineer, automotive engineer, for a little while before she moved to the States, and I think she gave me, when I was a kid, coloring pencils. The case was from Nintendo, with all Nintendo 90s or early 2000 game characters. But inside was coloring pencils stamped with Mitsubishi. And I'm like, how is this possible? Why is a game company making coloring pencils? Why are these coloring pencils got Mitsubishi stamped on them? And then that's where it clicked. That's when later on in life I like, oh god, okay, all these big companies actually, you know, rub each other's backs and like, you know, oh yeah, you know, do these odd collabs and odd projects. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre what some of these companies produce. Yeah. Especially in what? The boom during the bubble economy period, I believe. Where I think wasn't like one of the big companies, wasn't what, like Toyota Bank? Wasn't Toyota owned like a bank or something, and it was one of the biggest banks in the country? Or something like that. Some insane bank was owned by a car company or some other company, and I think that company is what inspired Shinra from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, looking at Yamaha. Oh, wasn't Yamaha who owned a bank? Yeah, because I think one of the creators from Final Fantasy VII literally created Shinra because of how massive that bank was. Like you were doing music instruments, what are you what are you doing with motorbikes? Oh yes! With pianos! And they do also other ones too. Though then again, they are noted for their for piano Yamahas are still around. They're super expensive and high quality. Oh, that was close. I just saw that power line there. I think you just said it. Mitsubishi Bank. Oh my. Ah. Okay, so it was Mitsubishi. Yeah. But are they? How big is it now? Like, do they still own banks, or is it all like SoftBank and all that now? Or is it like? Or isn't a SoftBank a mobile phone company? Oh wait, no, that must be something else. Oh, where are we heading to next? We are heading to, let me zoom out. Zoom out again. Oh, okay, we have a lot of ground to cover. Ooh, I better not crash into that thing there. Samsung, you mean? It's Korean Corp. Oh! Still a mega corp though, true. Oh man. Keep on forgetting. Play Cyberpunk? We live in Cyberpunk now, just early stage Cyberpunk. Dominating every industry in South Korea? Yeah. One of those massive ones where you... Yeah. Though then again, South Korea companies are like... Well, Samsung is... Samsung is scary in Korea, I think. It's like... It has so much power. It's like... man... Are they involved in politics now? Man, that's scary. Yeah, it's very much, we are living in Cyberpunk, just minus all the cool tech. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, Samsung is the Korean politic. Oh my god. You got it. SoftBank is a mobile phone company. Oh god. I do remember watching way back in the day YouTube videos of like SoftBank commercials. It's like, oh, okay, it's a phone company. Next moment, wait, hang on. Like many years later, wait, it's a bank. But yeah, I used to work as an engineer for Samsung in the UK. Oh wow. Yeah. But another thing that kind of worries me about big tech companies and maybe all megacorp companies is that it's a bit when you get so big and you start having your own rules, does it feel a bit cultish? Like, you know, each company has their own culture and all that stuff. I mean, I kind of know this personally because with the company I am in, I think, oh, then again, I think our own culture over here of like being chill and all that stuff kind of blends well with dealing with trade people and all that. But retail, man, they're like retails are scary. Fun story, I think a company upset their website designer in Korea because you could order an attack helicopter and choose the missiles on their website at one point. Oh wait, I heard about this. Wasn't this in like the early 2000s or something? It was brilliant. Oh, 2018 or 19, true. I mean, I did hear it, and I was interested, but then again, you know, I think, wasn't it during... Then, well, yeah, a lot of things were different before we all locked down. – 18-year-old me. Oh, we hang on, let me check the map here. Okay, we are heading towards... We still have a lot of sunlight left. That's the sun in those clouds there. So we're heading towards Harado Island. So... But yeah, especially... Yeah, but lucky enough, I think... With all these tech companies and all that, I've managed to have a safe... Well, not a safe relationship, more like just... I've kind of quit Facebook, but not quit Facebook. I kind of, went back to Twitter, but made the algorithms think that I like, and I only like Final Fantasy. Oh, wait, is this it?
Island is the fourth largest island in the Nagasaki prefecture. Its coasts are washed by East China Sea. The entire island and the part of the nearby Kyushu mainland is administered as part of Hirado City. The island's highest peak is Mount 535 meters. The Saikai National Park comprise 24% of the island's total area. The Hirado Island port was the primary departure point for the Japanese missions to Sui China and Japanese missions to Tang China in 7th, 9th centuries. The 16th of October 1274, the Hirado Island was invaded by the detachment of the Mongol army as the part of Mongol invasions of Japan. During the second invasion of 1281, the island was an important rear base for the Mongols until been abandoned after the invasion failed. Since Muromachi period in 14th century, the island had become the hub for the Waku pirates. In the development of the Nanban trade with Europe, the Portuguese trade station was operational on the island in 1550 to 1561 period. In 1584, the Spanish, British and Dutch traders started visiting the island once again. The Hirado domain was established and Hirado Castle built under leadership of the Matsura clan in 1599. The castle was razed in 1613 and rebuilt in 1704. In 1609 to 1641, a Dutch trading factory was established in Hirado Island before being transferred to Dejima. From 1613, the ships of William Adams started operating from Hirado Island too, but the British trade mission was closed in 1623. From 1955 to 2005, after a series of the municipal mergers, the Hirado city comprising the entire island was established.
Man, that's a lot of stuff happened on this island here. And I didn't even think it was an island. I should have stayed with him, honestly, I would have made money. Yeah, but here's the thing. like, yeah, there's the money, but then again, there's the time as well. It's like, depending on the type of projects and all that stuff, time would have been a thing which, well, to some people, I think time is a major element of your ability to do stuff afterwards. Like, I used to work, oh yeah, before I, well, it was still in the same company, it's just different position, in a bigger place. I got paid more, but it wasn't worth the amount of time I had to travel, because I woke up at 4, I got to the city center at 6, I had breakfast there at 6 AM. Then I got to where I was working 7:45, started work at 8, stopped work at 5 PM. At 6 PM I get to the city center and I have dinner, and at 7 I get home. I did that for 3 years, and although the pay was good, it was just, that was the only thing that was good for pay, and that was like one tick box out of like 5 or 3, and I was like, yeah, it wasn't really worth it. Since quitting my previous job, streaming makes me happy, so it's a it's not as lucrative as, though I feel you being there, done that. That's very soul grinding, yes. Though then again, Fridays, because of my good pay and because it was a Friday night, yeah, basically Fridays was like full on party mode. I was the play hard during the week, weekend work hard during the weekend, play hard during the weekday. No, sorry, yeah, weekend, play hard, weekday, work hard. So, yeah. But, yeah, I just got more tired and more tired, and it was like, once I found an opening for transfer to somewhere that is closer to home, a lot more smaller, but I was kind of the main operations. I was like, it was just a one-man job there for my position. It was like, I just grabbed it and ran. That's pretty much what I did for the first couple of years of my career as well. Basically, no social life. No, I mean, there was a social life. Trust me, there was a social life. But it was more like a party animal social life. So it was like, I was very social, but maybe I was too kind of wired out from work, and then I just released like a spring during those weekends. So my commute went from 19 minutes to 6 minutes by bicycle. That's amazing. Oh geez, the music stopped. Let me bring that back. Yeah, should be for sure. Yeah, so, but funny enough, although I'm less social now, I feel I'm more balanced. I feel like, because I only have to travel for like, what, 40 minutes compared to like all those hours. Yeah, oh, you got really lucky. Yeah, true, true. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, once you see an opportunity, you just have to grab it. Especially when you're, like... Especially if it improves your lifestyle. I think lifestyle is important. Because you need to recharge. And, although I was work hard, play hard mentality back in those days, I was not recharging at all. Well, okay, let's see here. Let's check out this last place, which has a star on it. The Itsuki Bridge. Which is that bridge over there in the distance, but that bridge over there. But before we go to that bridge, I want to check out this valley here. If it's a valley. Okay. We can turn here. It's gonna be a few... This way... Oh, another big thing though too is that I don't call myself an artist. I call myself more like a creator or creative. I'm not a content creator. I mean, it's weird calling myself a content creator. I'm more like a content, like, gamer enjoyer who just shares stuff. But oh, geez, look at... Man, that edge of those mountains look pretty dramatic. Oh, I hear another jet coming through. Where's that coming through? I think it's above me somewhere. Somewhere up there. But I have to be careful not to go backwards because there's a whole thing behind me. But yeah, during that time when I was playing hard and working hard, I didn't even do anything creative. A stark contrast to what I used to do a lot of photography and all that, and do a lot of drawings, and now I mean, now I think my creativity has changed to just well, yeah. What you see here, I'm a yokai, and this design was, although every element was designed by someone else.
The Ikitsuki Bridge is a continuous truss bridge that connects Ikitsuki to Hirodo Island. Completed in 1991, it has a main span of 400 meters. It is the longest continuous truss bridge in the world.
Oh, is that it? Oh, oh, oh. Can I? Oh, focus, 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 focus. Yes, rise, turn. And I'm okay. Okay. Totally agree. Yeah. So, I sometimes draw now and again and all that stuff. I think I put all my creativity into something which is into this channel, really. I just, well, grab the assets and I make something out of it. Of course, all the assets and all that stuff are credited, so that's important to do that. But I do encourage other YouTubers, I mean VTubers, to you know, have a muck around, in Vroid Maker, because oh yeah, like recently, like this morning, just before the stream, I was browsing for Christmas costumes, so I have that in the works. I have something for to wear for Christmas, for our Christmas special. I never did anything creative back then, and now I get more of my own, and now I get more time for my own, and I realize how important it was for me to do creative things. Oh yeah, yeah, indeed. And it could come in many forms too. Like before I worked for the company, I used to make a lot of gunpla, and I think every time I made a new, built a new gunpla, I've put more creative things into it. So my first gunpla was literally a straight build, and my last gunpla I made was like a little bit of a custom paint. No, my second to last gunpla I made was an E41 custom, and I put a custom paint job to it. And the last gunpla I made is not completed because it was a kit bash. My insane kit bash, which is still primed, but then that's when I got that work, and yeah. No matter, it's writing D&D campaigns, and art journaling. D&D campaigns. Funny you should say that. Zaf and I, way back, I think a couple years ago, when we first started the stream, we did this crazy D&D campaign where we wanted to see how smart, what was it? How smart ChatGPT was at the time. So we did this crazy stream where it's like ChatGPT was our dungeon master, and of course, as you know, it's dumb because instead of giving us scenarios, it literally told the story for us. And it was like, no. Wait, I picked up a ring and put it in my pocket. No, I didn't pick up anything, you know. It was insane. But I think me and Zaf are thinking of doing another one just for fun, to see how much AI would hallucinate, thinking that, you know, it plays the players, but actually no, we play the players. Oh, these things tickle my brain for more dopamine. Yep, it does that. It does that. The next iteration is normally an improvement of your last one. So, how hard do you think it would be for you to make an indie game, possibly using Unity. I have played so much crap, it can't even be that hard to make a decent cheap game. I think Zaf and ESP, they dabbled in making a game, I think. Not together, separately. I think Zaf is into his coding. I think he has tried to dabble in something. I tried to dabbling in RPG Maker. One of the other iterations of the RGP, of that RGP Maker. I dabbled in it, but I never made anything properly. And I think ESP, who joined us on our last Sunday Phasmophobia stream, I think he was setting something up in Unity, but I think he ended up going to using VR, and then he started making VR models and making a VR room. I don't know how that's going though, so I better ask him. Hello, Zizu Forever. A brand new level of CRPGs. True. I mean, it was a test. Using ChatGPT as, a dungeon master. I mean, as you know, like, I played I've played a lot of D&D when I was in uni. And being a dungeon master, it's a multiple faceted type of process, but you have to dance with your players a bit too. I think we got some daylight left. It's just the sun is just going down. We'll go down this coast on the rest of this island, because I'm just thinking and randomly just keeping this thing in the air. I asked ChatGPT what Xmas horror games I should play, and it literally gave me the exact list from Reddit. Oh yeah, I think most AI would possibly find something online for it. It's possibly like, oh, you're possibly looking for a list. Here's a list that is on Reddit, or here's a list from blah 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 blah. Or it'll possibly make its own list just based on tags that game is being given in. So I mean, but I mean, Zaf and I for our Christmas stream. Oh, I wonder if I can park here. Oh no, there's a tree zone. The trees might be in the way. I think the trees might be in the way for this one. Or maybe not. Let's see. If I line this up carefully. Oh, don't want to crash into that house. Back up a bit. I wonder if... Closer. Oh yeah, this is a bit... Oh. Yep. Ugh. Nah. It's too many trees. Too many trees. Let's find somewhere where we can park up. Oh, look up. That's a good thing to do. And let me... Oh, I'm going backwards. Press this forward. And put on my landing lights. Landing lights, please. please, please, please. Landing. Oh no, it's one of those times where the landing lights don't work. Alright. Let's find a place here. Let's find a place here. Maybe that port. Yeah. Okay. Just checking over here. Yeah, at the end of this pier. That sounds a bit right. Oh. Can I fit there? About okay, there's maybe about careful. Okay, go forward a bit. There we go. A tight squeeze. Okay. Yeah, so what Zeph and I are planning for this where are we? Oh yeah, right there. For this Christmas is that, you know, let's check out Minecraft, but not a normal Minecraft. We're going to check out a server which requires a certain amount of mods. I think it's 10 gigs of Minecraft mods, because this is Othercraft we're talking about. This is the Lord of the Rings 1-to-1
What a touchdown. My whole body was shaking.
yes. Oh, thank you, ghosts. Thank you, chat. Let me change my thing here. I think I was too high up. Alright, right door, left door, and engines turn off. Yeah, so we're going back in Minecraft for Christmas, for our Christmas event. This is in the Othercraft, so it's amazing. We're just gonna have a look around some places and all that stuff. Yeah. I just have to have a challenge of clearing out 10 gigs for this mod. So yeah. Let me also retract my wings. Where is it? Wait, do my dome lights work now? No, they still don't work. Weird. Fold. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're planning. And the actual date would be... Wait, when is... Man, time is going so fast. I used to joke to my friends that Christmas is around the corner to terrify them, and now I'm terrifying myself. So, Christmas is... Is it a 24? No. Why doesn't my calendar say when it's Christmas? Hang on, let me find this. Let me find when is the actual real day for Christmas. For some reason it's not coming up on my calendar. Oh, this year 2025 went by so fast. I mean, around May I thought it's long, but then again, it's like since May it's like, oh yeah, okay, there's the speed up. There's the speed up. Okay, Christmas. That is on the 25th. So, okay, that's on a Thursday. I think on a Wednesday we might do it. I have to talk to Zaf tomorrow, but yeah, we'll decide on what day we'll do our Christmas special. But in any case, the sunset is happening, and let's see if I can raid, because yeah, actually, hang on. Let's see. Oh yes, okay, alright. Hang on, I will be right back. I'll just put this on my head and enjoy music and all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so let's see. Whom do we raid? But yeah. Oh, what else? I have to talk to Zaf. We do have something coming up for the new year. As well. So we're preparing for that. Well, really, we're preparing on what day it is. It's either gonna be. Is it gonna be? Should we do a New Year's Eve one, or should we do like right on the date? I don't know. I think we won't be doing one right on Christmas, and we won't be doing one. Oh, look. Oh, you won't see it. I just see a plane up here. Yeah, we won't. I don't know if we'll be doing a stream on Christmas, and I don't think we'll be doing a stream maybe right on the dot of midnight, because I think we'll be busy doing drinking things and things in real life. So anyway. But yeah, we do have stuff coming up for those events. So, whom do we? Ah, here it is. All right. Oh. So raid, whom do we raid? Same category. There's no real life, it's a myth. That's right, as soon as the stream ends, I instantly shut down my programming, and then I wait until about 1 PM NZ time for our Final Fantasy stream, and then I get rebooted up. And I start streaming. I think that's how real life works when you don't look, when you like, you know. It's like, okay, I'm going home. No, your colleagues are not going home. They just get in their cars, they drive off, they drive around a corner, and then they park and they turn off. It's like everyone that you say hi, it's literally they activate, they come across the street, they see you, they say hi, they go around the corner of the street and they turn off. Is this a Black Mirror episode? Or NPCs? Yes, all tailor-made for algorithms. Let's see. Oh, no, not at home. Okay, let's. I'm just checking out these streams here. Oh yes, and of course, hang on, let me just see if I've got a reply from ESP. See if we got another Phasmophobia arranged for Sunday. Oh, okay. Now we'll give you the news for that tomorrow. But yeah, so, man, tomorrow's gonna be big. I'll be playing, I think I'll do MSQ. Until 4 PM for Final Fantasy 14. And then we will start the final chapter in the main Shadowbringers quest. No raid? Oh, we will be raiding. I'm just trying to find a stream, a Microsoft Flight stream that is actually going somewhere interesting. Because, you know, I see a lot of these simmers and it's like, okay, that's pretty neat. But it's what I used to do when I first installed Flight Sim, and it's like, before you leave to work, and I used to do this when I had my grueling grind time, about when I'm getting ready for work at 4 AM, I used to start Flight Sim, take off in a passenger jet, and route a destination to a place which will possibly be 8, 9, how many hours? 9 hours, 10 hours, maybe, no wait, it's more than 12 hours flight away. Then I'll put on autopilot when I'm in the air. Then after, when I come back at 7, my flight is almost there, and I take it off autopilot and I land. No, I mean tomorrow. Oh, Arcadian raid. Jeez. Should I do a raid? Should I do Arcadian raid? Okay. It's you don't have to do MSQ first, right? Maybe I should do that raid first. Yeah. Oh, I've done all the normal ones so far. Oh no, you don't need to do MSQ. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's like, am I missing something if I don't do the MSQ first? But okay, nice. Yeah, I've done them all in normal. But I will do the new ones at 1 PM Saturday. And I think I will what's this one? Travel Aviator. Okay, maybe he's on autopilot. What about okay, this one's okay, that's odd. Oh no, he's all fine. And this one is oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's flying an F-16 of some sort over maybe an American city. Okay, we'll go for this one. Oh, and have a good rest of your evening. Oh, thanks, Rose Sensei. Arigatou gozaimasu. If you're doing it on Tonbury or Ravener, I will come and join you when I can. Oh, do you have a character in oh wait, no, wait. You do have a character in JP. Yeah, might do it in JP. Yeah. In any case, I think I found someone who is speeding around in a, I don't know what city this is, but here he's definitely in an F-16. I'm not sure my military jets, but it's definitely in Flight Simulator. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if it's even in 24 or 20. In any case, I hope you enjoyed your. Wait, hang on. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast, dinner, supper, and anything else in between, wherever you are. I forgot about most of my lines, but in any case, in the Flight Sim. This is Manteum. And I'll catch you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Enter time. Prepare for the raid. Get your seatbelts ready. And I'll catch you next time on the next Halberd and Rifle. Farewell. And farewell, YouTube. Farewell.